Where's my Nicolas Cage fans at? I was going to start this video with, his infamous cuckoo from the film. However, when I attempted to do it, I had a terrible double chin and I looked fucking terrible. So whenever I get more subscribers, more viewers, if you want to see me do stuff like that, I might do it then. Let's talk about Longlegs. Longlegs is a new horror film that was adapted from Neon, directed by Oz Perkins, and has been probably out for about a month now. I know I'm late to the game, however, I've been dropping content that's been, newer films here recently, and I'm trying to go back and drop previous reviews. With that being said, before I jump into this, if you guys do like this content, will you please leave me a like? If you've seen this film, leave a comment down below and let me know if you liked it or not, and what you loved about it, what you hated about it. And if you have not yet done it, subscribe to my channel. It won't hurt you. It might. However, Longlegs follows FBI agent Lee Harker, who is assigned to a unsolved serial killer case that takes an unexpected turn, revealing evidence of the occult. Harker discovers a personal connection to the killer and must stop him before he strikes. That is going into the synopsis of the film. Spoiler review. This film's been out, so if you have not seen it and don't want it spoiled, please stop now and come back to it after you've seen the film. Longlegs. I went into this film highly anticipating it just because, one, I love Nicolas Cage. I enjoy every film he is in. Maybe not every film, but here lately he's been doing just about everything. He has, I swear to God, about 10 films come out a year. One of my favorite films that just recently came out in the last couple years was Willy's Wonderland, I believe, where he literally has no dialogue. He just beats the fucking shit out of animatronics. And when I heard he was playing the serial killer, I was actually intrigued and interested. The trailer itself provided that this film seemed eerie, and of course they was promoting it as one of the scariest films of the year. That will be one of my negatives of the points. However, the film itself wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It is what it was. Malik Monroe plays Lee Harker. She does a fabulous job. Nicolas Cage, however, did not have a lot of screen time as Longlegs. He wasn't really scary to the point of more just eerie and creepy. I enjoyed his portrayal of the character and the screens he got. And then the one scene, of course, where he ends up killing himself and bashing his face in front of Malik Monroe's character was pretty awesome. The film jumped into and had a little twist of where it went that wasn't really descripted in the trailers. I did enjoy the supernatural aspects that they threw into the story, making it seem like Longlegs was a Satanist, and at the end of the day, these murders were being done in the name of Satan, and he was, in the end, in my view, seemed like he was a part of those rituals. If I would have paid more attention, I feel like I would have saw the accomplice being Malik Monroe's mom's character. I did see it towards when we get first introduced to her later in the film. Going back and forth, present to past, was, I enjoy when they do those type of things as long as they pay off. However, they give you the sense that Malik Monroe's character, Lee Harker, has these psychotic abilities, which I'm guessing is because she survived and the encounter, and towards the end, her doll is blown up and black smoke comes out of the doll and her. So maybe that's why she had this, I don't know. They kind of didn't really explain that in my view, and I might have just missed something. The pros, like I said, Nicolas Cage was awesome. The story itself was original. It was unique. It was different. And I felt like it wasn't that long of a film. The story itself, here and there, early on, it kind of drug out, but besides those small things, I honestly thought it was a pretty good film. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Due to my negatives of, the film marketing itself as the scariest film of the year didn't really it wasn't that scary. if it would have been like creepiest and partially weirdest film of the year, I would have enjoyed them, you know, being more truthful to that. However, where you're marketing it as the scariest, you got to have scary moments. This film might have had one jump scare. Nicolas Cage, like I said, he's not haunting. He's more creepy and interesting. Like, I enjoyed seeing his screen time because of what he did with the character. It was interesting. The design they gave him was creepy. I don't feel like he was scary, though. Overall, like I said, Oz Perkins did a pretty well job with this movie. I mean, he's directed 4 or 5 other films, which I've never seen or heard of. He does have another film coming out here soon called, I think, The Monkey, which is another horror film that comes out in I feel like it comes out in a couple months. So that's something else I'll be checking out here soon. He wrote and directed this film and the next horror movie he's coming out with. Supporting cast, like I said, wasn't bad. However, the only biggest gripe I had was towards the end of the film when she saves a little girl from her partner, played by Blair Underwood as William J. Carter. I don't comprehend how she wasn't able to save them, because like, you put it like common sense. I felt like you could have shot the doll and it would have just ended the whole situation. She could have killed her mom, but she, I believe, just grabs the girl and leaves the doll alive. It's been a few weeks since I've seen it, so if I got something wrong, I apologize. But those are kind of just my small gripes. Overall, the film's pretty good. If you haven't watched it yet, if it's still in theaters near you, I would recommend going to see it. If it's not, you know, once as soon as it comes out to be able to rent or on a streaming service, give it a chance. It is actually pretty good. But with that being said, my next movie review should be Alien Romulus. I should be seeing that tomorrow for an early screening. I'm debating, I might go ahead and watch a couple of the first Alien films. I might review those just to kind of throw on the channel. If there's anything else you guys want me to do or review, let me know down below in the comments. If you haven't, like I said, please like this video. It helps me out a lot. If you yet to done it, subscribe to my channel. And I believe my next video should be movie news for this week. Be on the lookout for that. This is Ron. I hope you guys are all having a great week. I will see you guys next time.